Hello, motherfuckers, it's me. It's me once again. Oh my word. I got a burp, but I'm gonna try to suppress. Oh. Oh my god, it came up a little bit. Hi, everyone. I'm not the grossest VTuber. I'm sure that there are people that have me beat by a wide margin, but I'm pretty gross. I'm pretty disgusting. Gap Moe? I hope that you guys are having a good week so far. Not much has changed since yesterday. My throat hurts, but it has for a while. Cause like, I think it's the weather. I feel like I always like, when I'm like trying to do music and stuff, I always feel like my throat hurts in the winter time. I just noticed that like my snot is like really clear and really thick and long. Like it's just very mucusy, you know? Just a permanent, I'm just allergic to, I'm allergic to lack of sunlight, I guess. So, but I'm okay. I am not sick. This happens every year. But we're gonna ball anyway. I'm still not gonna do crazy voices for all the characters today because there's too many fucking men. It's so hard for me to differentiate voices, especially when they're having conversations with each other. You understand. It's so difficult when you're a beautiful young lady. When you're a beautiful, beautiful woman trying to sound like ugly, gross, gruff men. It's really tough. It's really tough. So we're gonna experiment. But I do want to let everybody know I did in fact lower the difficulty. I started a new save. And it is in fact on easy because it flies by so much faster. I got to where we were in like 4 hours, and the original save file has like 11 hours on it. Like it's intense. And I don't want to do one chapter per stream because I'm having fun and I want to keep making progress through the story. It just feels like it was taking way too long. So I'm like, okay, now we're getting to a point where like each chapter's taking like 20 minutes or so, maybe 30 minutes. That's fair. I think that's totally fine. So obviously some of the growths are going to be different. Definitely a lot of the characters are much higher level. Like Ike is almost at level 20 now, and so is Titania. I'm like, oh my god. But yeah, I'm just like, listen, man, I don't want to be spending another 20 weeks playing this same game and making no progress, because I'm having fun with it. But when you're not making any progress, it's like, okay, this game's 20 years old. Like, like I don't want to be avoiding spoilers for my whole life. So, yeah, we're gonna continue Fire Emblem Path of Radiance today, and it's going to be super cool, and it's gonna go by much more quickly, which should be much more engaging for you guys. It should be a lot more interesting because things will actually happen. Imagine that. But actually, real quick, I'll talk about the schedule so that you guys can know what all we're doing. So it's Valentine's week, baby. We did Chain of Memories yesterday, and today is our Path of Radiance stream for the week. I'm hoping, I don't know how far we're gonna get, but I'm hoping to get decently far. Path of Radiance can toggle difficulty outside of the start of the campaign. No, I said I had to start a new save file. Like I started from the beginning. And I literally got to where we were in 4 hours. And to get to where we were on the original save file, it took 11 hours. Like, I'll show you guys when we get there. No worries. I'll show you guys when we get there. I mean, it's fucking crazy because I'm not gonna load a save state. I'm just gonna go straight to the menu so I can show you just how diabolical it has been. Because it just is like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a pussy, but if I was not playing this on stream, I would absolutely be like, sure, I'll play it on normal, but that's because like I'd like skip some of the dialogue maybe, or you know, it just is like when you're streaming, you want to get through it. So but then tomorrow is Wednesday. I can't believe tomorrow's Wednesday already. But tomorrow is our Valentine's Day stream, so real quick I'll toggle off the schedule to talk about that. I have it pinned in both the YouTube and Twitch chats, the form. So essentially the idea is that I didn't want to do the stream on Valentine's Day because the idea is that I'm going to help you prepare for Valentine's Day. And so we're going to do basically a very casual, chill Race to the Rescue type of thing, where I'm just here to give you advice and give you my opinion on what you should or should not do for Valentine's Day. There will be silly inquiries and also serious ones. Let me pull up the form so that I can like read off the examples that we have. So an example of a silly inquiry would be, what do you think I should do if I want to romance Wario? Because my answer would be, number 1, eat a shit ton of garlic. Number 2, make sure you have a very, very well-paying job. I don't think Wario cares if you're hot. I don't think Wario cares if you have a good personality. He likes gross smells and lots of money. So as long as you've got those two, you should be solid. And then like a serious example would be, should I confess my feelings on Valentine's Day? And my answer for that is no. Don't do that shit. And if you want to know why, you're going to have to turn into the... If you want to know why, you're going to have to tune... Not turn. You're going to have to tune into the stream tomorrow so that I can explain that. Because you might think, what? Why wouldn't I do that? But I mean, it's all my opinion. But I do want to say there are some inquiries that we've gotten that are like people trying to role play. Don't role play, please. This isn't, you know, I'm not gonna pretend to be friends with characters from franchises and tell you what they like. Cause that's a bit too much for me. It's like, if I'm not allowing role players in my chat, it's like, why would I do that here? So, yeah. But the link to the forum is in the pinned message for both Twitch and YouTube. The form will be open like during the stream as well, assuming that there's like room for inquiries. But not every inquiry will be read based on either A, if it is like too real or like sexual, or B, if I don't have a good answer for it. Like if I can't do a little bit out of it, I'm not gonna read it. But it should be a fun time. And I hope that you guys hang out with me for that, because I think it's a cute little way to do something that's, you know, Valentine's Day themed. So, you know, I don't really know what else you would do besides play a dating sim. So, and I know people have said before, like, ooh, a lot of VTubers bake. Y'all, I don't even think my oven works. Like, first of all, I hate cooking, I hate baking. I'm not a craft person, I don't like to get my hands dirty. So, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. But, like, people bring their fucking PCs to their kitchen. It's like, are you out of your mind? No. Not for me, pal. I can't trust Midna with all that, so... this is as good as it's gonna get. And then back to the schedule. So then the reason that we're doing it on Wednesday instead of Thursday is because Thursday Mario Tennis Fever comes out and I would like to play. I think it looks silly and fun. Also, I don't know why this song is so quiet. I think it looks whimsical and I would like to give it a shot. I would like to see if it's good. And then the plan is for Friday to have a cover release for Dream and Choo Choo. I was actually working on tuning it. Sorry, I'm adjusting how I'm sitting. I'm tripping over my words. I cannot speak properly. I'm so sorry. But we are gonna try to have that cover come out on the 13th. The reason I have it for the 13th, oh my god, now that I've mentioned it, I'm like, I can't stop fucking up my words! But it's because if I inevitably need another day to work on the cover, then I can get it out on the 14th and still have it come out on time. So, That is the reason why there's no like on Valentine's Day stuff, because this cover is going to require a little bit more work than normal. Because I am not just doing the mix, I have to do the video as well. So the plan is that today I'm going to try to finish the mix after stream, and then tomorrow and Thursday I want to work on the video and get as far as I can, and hopefully it'll come out Thursday, or not Thursday, hopefully it'll come out Friday and it'll be chill, but otherwise, you know, whatever. So that's the schedule for this week. I'm gonna have some of my beverage. It's a vanilla bean frappuccino, baby. I put it in the fridge earlier because I like it when it's more melted. But yeah, that is the week at large. Also, another little announcement. If you want to see me as a guest at Offkai, make sure you send an email to guestsuggestions@offkaiexpo.com, because they don't do guest applications anymore. They take requests. So if you want to see me there, consider emailing the Offkai staff and telling them that Reisa Forte is very cool. But beyond that, I'm trying to think, are there any other announcements or things that I want to share before we get started? I hope you guys are having a good week so far. I hope that everybody is staying warm and comfortable. I know it's still a little chilly, but it's getting better. As time goes on, it gets better. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have any other announcements right now. It's hard when you are streaming like every day almost. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't dilly-dally, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to see how far we can get in 2 hours, as opposed to the 3, just because like I do have so much work I have to do. So hopefully we can make some good progress. Let me turn on my Switch so that we can get started. And I gotta move this. Okay, perfect. So, alright, let's, oh, I need to update the stream information. That's silly of me, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna pause this fucking music, and then we're gonna head over. Let me see where I am. That's too far. Okay, this looks about right, I think, right? I don't know. Let me see. I think this isn't okay. Okay, so you can see, all right. So where we were was here. See, that's 11 hours and 7 minutes. Okay. Dog, that is a long time. Versus 420, baby. I mean, I did it in literally almost a third of the fucking time. That's crazy. Like, why the hell would I do this, you know? So, let me show you where we're at. We should be, like, the same for support conversations. We've got all the same characters. I gave the same supports, or not supports, the, whatever it is, I don't know. The skills are all better. I mean, like, where's, you know, like, I did all the same, promotions and stuff, so it should be, very familiar. You shouldn't notice too much of a difference except the levels, because again, Ike is level 19. Where's Titania? She's level 18. It's like, oh my god. Monsieur, what is it? Nothing. Nothing we can do anything about at any rate. We're being followed by pirates. Really? I don't see any ships. Not by sea. By air. Look up. Are those birds? If they are, they must be huge. Those are lagoos, Ike. Ravens from Kilvis. Their black wings are an ill omen for all who see them. Titania's sword. You noticed them coming as well? Yes, Soren and I saw them from when we were discussing our plans from the aft decks. What the fuck does aft mean? William Afton? I'd heard stories, but they're really flying. Wow. We're still out of their range, but airborne foes can be especially troublesome. I'd prefer to avoid them altogether. Let's see if we can outrun them. From what I've been told, the flying corsairs of Kilvis and Penis are far more cruel than any beast lagoos. Winged pirates. How am I supposed to fight against that? What the fuck was that? Oof. Felt like we hit something. Blast. We've run aground. We must be caught on a reef or something. Move it, lads. Get the ship free. Ike, the crows are coming. Pull everyone together. Looks like we're in for a fight. Goodness gracious! I might move myself a little bit. Hang on. Predictable humans. Sailed right into our trap without fail. Let's finish this quickly. It won't be long before Penis and Goldoa take an interest in what's happening here. Sword, do you have a plan? I've done research in the past. All members of the bird tribes are vulnerable to wind magic. I think it's safe to assume that they are also susceptible to arrows as any other flyer. Wind magic and bows. Alright, everyone gather your weapons. Okay. Alright. Let's go! One sec. Okay. So I gotta readjust this because ain't no fucking way we're leaving Boyd off of here. Lord. Okay, we want Titania, we want Soren, we want Boyd, we want Mist, we want Rolf, we want, you can stay. Well, you're a little, he's a little underleveled for it, I think. We want you, 3 more. I can put wind magic on you. And then, Ooh, Oscar's pretty good. I will do... And you know what? Fuck it. Why not? Actually, Hold. I think I should have one of the furries on there. Hold. I should also turn the game down a little bit, huh? Like, can't fucking hear me. Oh my god, I don't want to do all that. You know what? I am gonna take Ileana out and I'll put Mordecai in there because he's lower level. Oh wait, no, Convoy. He can't use these yet. All right. Good, we've got wind there. That heal's gonna go. Let's take a mend. Okay. Yeah! Hell yeah, brother! Okay. Cool. We should be solid. Alright, here we go. Yeah, oh wait, oop. How could I forgore? How could I fucking forgore? Okay. So, okay. Trying to see, is there anything that I should look out for? 6? There's only 6 of them? There's only 6 birds? That's not really that bad. Six? Fuck. Okay. So then... I mean... Let me see, so... You should be equipped with this one. Yeah. You can stay here. Good. Okay. Oh, wait, you here? Alright, let's see what happens. I forgot I turned off animations. I'll turn them back on because they're more cinematic for you guys. There you go. Oh, fuck. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, it's fine. Okay. He can't reach. Okay. Cool, we take those. Let's go, motherfuckers! Woohoo! He did it! He's 20 years old now! That's a good-ass level! Yay! Now he can transform! Oh wait, hold. What? What the fuck? Ah, damn it. Okay, well I know you have to get out of the way. Wow, you can't reach. What the hell? What on God's green earth? Hi, universe, welcome. I think it's still weird how Path of Radiance made Cavaliers split into different kinds based on... I agree. Why? Why did they do that? Yeah, I'll, fuck? This one is Path of Radiance. It was for GameCube. The cube that has game. I think Rolf will be okay. I think it's fine. We're playing on Switch too. Oh my god. Christ. No. The 3DS ones are 3D as well. The magical box sold over here. No, that's not XP, that's health. That's 1 health. Nobody's dead yet, it's okay. It's okay. Yay! That's a good ass level. By the way, speaking of levels, how's the volume, everybody? Is it fine? Better? I didn't do anything to it. Oh, good. Okay, I was gonna be like, what? Caught up, at last. I'll do this on my own. I will not let them escape. Huh? What are those things? Giant birds? I'm not Lynn. I'm not Lynn. Volume is okay, just weird how it is louder. It's still louder than me? You're just above the volume. Okay, I'll turn it down a little bit. Disgusting. Could they be? Are they bird half-breeds? Somebody fucked a bird? They are half-breeds. Did she say that? I mean, yeah. She's like, why did they fuck a bird? It is an interesting choice. That is for certain. I'm gonna drop, there you go. Let's get her. I can't believe she said all that. I mean, that's crazy. How much can you do? Not much. How much can you do? That's good. There's a lot of racism in this game. Is the volume good now? This is when it's usually like the loudest. Is it okay here? Is it better than it was? Ugh. I hate like not understanding how it works. Oh, okay. Come on, child, let's go. Come on, little boy, what the fuck? Casual racism as opposed to competitive racism. True. I fucked up a little bit. I did kind of fuck up, I fear. Good. I'm gonna have to restart. That's true. They did make Ike gay though, which is cool. Not actually, but I don't know, man. The DLC with Soren and Engage kind of goes nuts. It was truly a choice. It'll be okay, you know. Mm-hmm. What if I did this? And then, is Ike safe? Ike safe! Who the fuck is that? Okay. This isn't very good. Whoopsie! Oopsie daisy! Whoops! It's... I thought incorrectly. Happens to the best of us, you know? Okay, that's fine. This is all fine. I'm gonna leave this as is. Oh, I forgot to fix the damn whatever. Whatever, man. It's fine. Okay. So then... she comes in the next turn. Damn, really? Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. No! Okay. Good job, little guy. Yay! Fuck 'em. Okay. So that is a safe zone up there. I'll have you go here. Yeah. Good. And then you can rescue her. Alright, otherwise, should be fine. I'll move you down here, though. Good job, Oscar. You can't fuck up my cat boys, bro. All right. Oh my god. All right, we're doing much better than before. It's fine. This is a-okay. Cuz I mean, how many? There's 4. Okay. So this'll be fine. Okay. Ooh, okay. Not like that. Okay. All right. I'll put Boyd here, and then heal him. And then yes. All right. Yeah. Yay! Titanium, my goat, forever. So yeah, this is the last one then. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Man, fuck you, Oscar. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Wasting my fucking time? Dude, that's hot ass. I really wanted to let, Soth get that fucking kill. Fuck you, man. Sick to my stomach. Okay. Yay! Drop her! W! Okay. So we're chilling. I'm gonna... you need it more. Good! Who else needs healing right now? Basically fucking no one! I'll go ahead and, do this, though. For the sake of EXP! Okay, dude. You! Why are you lollygagging about? I am Jill Fizzert? Her name is Jill Fizzert? I am Jill Fart, Wyvern Rider of Dayan, Attached to Commander Har's battalion. I offer a truce. I cannot sit oh, bye. Sorry, there's no idly in that fucking script. I cannot sit by and allow a human vessel to be attacked by subhuman degenerates. I will fight with you. We will accept no help from Dayan. This is no place for foolish pride. At this rate, the subhumans will devour you. I will not accept aid from anyone who thinks Lagoos are subhuman. What are you babbling about? I'm on your side. We'll talk after I chase off these crows. Bleed the half-breed. Hold it. What in the world is going on? She's joined our party! Anyways. Can they talk? No. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's all she wrote. Wow, that's embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. You miss your one shot. You miss every shot you take. So let me see. You are here, you are here. You are here. This is an okay setup. I'm gonna leave it alone. Embarrassing. Okie dokie, bro. Alright, so, GG's. Fuck this guy. Now what do we get? Please be speed. Yay! Speed. Getting weaved by a human as a bird is especially, dude. Even worse, it's like not even an athletic person. This is just some fucking asshole. Oh, it's awful. It's awful. I don't think that we can do anything here. Yeah, no. Wolf's a little bit too squish. You're a little bit too squish also. You are also a little bit too squish. Everybody else is fine. Yeah. Yay! More birds! Plunder away! King Naysala has given us his blessings. Oh, Jesus, Jill. Her first attack is a miss. Her very first one. Ooh! Furry on furry crime. Let's see. Oh! Oh! Goodness gracious. And then you can't do anything correct. Not really. Alright. Let's use the iron. Yay! I mean, so there's just, okay. Heal her. I'm gonna let her take another stab at it. I'm gonna let you try again, Jill. Oh my god. Jill. You're going to the back. You are too ass for this. Ugh. Horrible. Alright, damn. Not used to fighting on these confined decks, are you, human? Funny, but I don't feel confined at all. Without wings, you're nothing but food for crows. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's nice. That's pretty damn good. That's right, Soren. Good job, Soren. Good job. W. Yay! What the fuck does that do? We still have to fight this guy? Alright, sure. I guess. Yeah, let's leave everybody else as is. But as you can see, this is going by much more quickly than usual. Alright. So... I'm looking for someone that's gonna do not enough damage to, like, kill. This is fine. Cool. You know what? Sure. Good job. Hey, he leveled up! It worked! And it's a good level! That's a very good level. Good job, Soth. Now we gotta heal him. Now can... Come on. GG's, it's over. We won! And mind you, we started this at... Yeah, so we did this in about 30 minutes. See? This is so much better. This is so much faster. We would have spent 3 hours on this. Is everyone alright? I'll check on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. Nasir, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Real quick. I'm gonna start saving over some of our shit here. There you go.
Hey, Ike! Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship?
Nothing's getting done sitting around here. I just want to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't, that's...
Ike, behind you!
You there! What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do, we're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Jesus Christ! Just turns into a fucking... Leave! Get the fuck out! Oh my god.
Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing?
I don't know if this is a boy or a girl, I'm sorry. Is this a relative of Soren? This guy looks just like Soren. Help! Oh, it's a prince, okay. My lord prince. Naga! Naga, you say? Interesting! Man of the Bjork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. This has to be a relative of Soren, right? Because, I mean, the hair, the eye color, the clothing, the mark on the forehead. Who are you? I am Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Kilvis pirates, our ships run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you?
I am not used to being addressed in such a direct manner.
I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
Please pay it no mind. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvis, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free.
At once! My word! Jesus!
Dragons! They're all dragons! They're huge! And so strong, it's incredible! It's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is. Goldoa is the land of dragons. More than any other Laguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. How is it you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So this is good fortune? Is that what you're saying?
She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble.
What's that supposed to mean?
We have moved your ship safely without harm to you or your vessel. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against a reef. However, there was no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey.
That's good news, thank you.
Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies.
That would be most appreciated. We are beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful.
It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it?
Yes, at once! I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment?
Do not worry about payment.
But you've done so much for us when you could have left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow.
Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions?
Hospitality? Isn't that for guests?
As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it.
You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift.
But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince.
Sorry I'm clearing my throat so much, guys.
However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline.
No, of course not. We will be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it.
I'm so pleased you understand.
Ike, Captain Nasir wants to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurthnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you.
It was my pleasure. Take care.
Soren's right there. Interact.
Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe.
My Lord Ike, is something amiss?
First, those ravens attack us, and then a band of Goldoan dragons rescue us? I can't understand how they all are considered the goose. Is that strange?
No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Laguz as well. But they are so distinct in appearance. It is tempting to assume each race as a whole, intrinsically good or evil. I have to burp again, god damn it.
Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable. And the birds of Kilvis and Penis seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil.
I'm sure it can't be as simple as that.
Look at us Bjork. Daeans are evil and Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools we met in port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right.
Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible.
Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace.
I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it would be better if I stayed below in my cabin. My apologies.
Now that you mention it, Yep!
I mean, is he also a dragon? Because he's got a forehead marking too. Are these people that, like, escaped or left?
Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him?
Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon.
Right. I think I'll check up on him later.
The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check on the condition of our sails. Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters.
Princess Alincia, you should be returning to your cabin.
What about you, my Lord Ike?
I'll stay on deck for a while longer. I have a lot to think about.
Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I won't be any bother.
It's alright with me.
Oh, thank you.
A guiding wind.
That's what we in the biz like to call a fart, Your Honor. Alright, results from the last battle. Yay. Alright. 3 brothers. Okay, hold. We've got things that we gotta, like, get rid of. Convoy, give. Okay. So let me see what this shit does. So, I mean, obviously, max HP, skill. Oh, great. Okay, cool. So, you don't have one. Cool. And then actually, let me see for HP. So, mist would benefit the most. Take. Yes, sir. Holy shit! A26! What is secret book again? Skill. Okay. It's missed again. All right. She's just ass. She's terrible. Cool. There's no skills I can assign, right? Yeah, nope. How about EXP? Again, so sorry that I'm doing this. It's just like my throat, like, feels yucky. I wish it didn't. But yeah, I don't know. We live in a society, I guess. Let me see, where are you? Soth. Wait, he's level 5. Wait, let me check my levels here, so hold up. Because, I mean, it's gotta be him, right? Okay, no, he's tied. Okay. These two are advanced classes, so I'm not counting them. Alright. Okay. Yep, there you go. Who was my last level 5? I don't remember. No. Mordecai, okay. Cool. So then how many... We've got several people all at level 6, which is fine. I think, I'll just round up for some people. Why not, you know? My god, we almost got the fucking perfect. Jesus. Who else? No. Mia. Cool. I keep pressing the wrong fucking button. So embarrassing. Titania I'm gonna skip because she's so high level. Rolf. Okay. Ileana. That's ass. That is ass. Oscar. Well, he's also really high level. What the fuck? Boyd. Perfect. He's not quite there. So, you know what? I'll just hold on to it. That's fine. No supports, looks like. Which is fine. We have all of Mist's options. Interesting. I wonder, yeah, let's take a look. So, all of Titania's are here. All of Kieran's are here. All of Brahms. Huh, alright. I guess we'll go through this real quick. I usually kind of skip this. You're Jorge. No, Jorge. I'm his twin brother. Jesus. I mean, these don't matter, you know? Picture two ships. Okay. But, okay. Okay. Girl, I don't care. Woman. Oh, Lord. Mm-hmm. What? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, blah, 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 blah. These are nothing burgers. Let's talk to Jill. Hey. What do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? The crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty. As a Dayan soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Think you can take all of us on your own? Because if you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you all fight those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave this ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Fuck you, I can see the land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern could fly that far without resting, and these islands are thick with happy scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave this ship. Then let me ask you, why the fuck did you follow us alone knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There are some dumb soldiers in this world. You leave us no choice. Take you as far as Baignon. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase, half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Okay. bored. I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do.
Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do.
You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright?
Impatient? You're calling me impatient. You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on.
Nag, 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 bitch, 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 moan, 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 fuck you. Listen, I think we could come up with an unstoppable killer attack, something only we can do.
An unstoppable attack? That sounds good.
Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee.
What the fuck? Don't call me Pee-wee, what the hell? That guy's dead.
It is a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it?
Hey man, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it look cooler, though, Oscar, you know.
Boyd, this plan sounds... How do I put it?
Let me do it. I'll think up a great one.
No way, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain.
I told you, don't call me that.
They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Alright, I need to go shopping! I'll get another iron blade, why not? Convoy, thank you. How is this different from, I mean, it's better than this, alright. I'll get another one. Yay! Where are you? Oh, fuck! Okay. That's okay. I'll figure it out. And then shop. Oh, I didn't realize I spent so much money. Lamau. Okay, hold up. Nope. I'm gonna have you give your wind. And then we're gonna take the, where's the... There you go. Excellent. Still can't do it, huh? Okay. We'll take this no, give her another heal. Good. Good. Right. Okay. Okay. So far, so decent. I'm gonna save here. And then I want to go to the bathroom really quick. So I'm gonna run an ad break. It's gonna be a kind of longer one. It's gonna be a no, I'll do a 1 minute ad break. I'll do a 1 minute ad break to turn off pre-rolls and stuff. And then I'll be back, okay? So you're not gonna miss anything if you aren't subbed, don't worry. I'll be back in a sec. I suppose I should have taken a slightly longer ad break, huh? Oh well. Okay. So... let's see. I guess, we're good to go. So let me save. Yes, sir. And thank you. Ike, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Baignon. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Baignon envoy? How did she know about this ship? Perhaps she had word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Baignon we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Baignon to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It's a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayan were once part of Baignon. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. Don't try to be more diplomatic.
Ike, Nasir, you've no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm.
I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is a more pressing issue. Ought to treat what? I don't like the phrasing, it's confusing. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message?
I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet with the envoy.
Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume.
Yes.
It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I'm a deputy commanding officer of Baignon's Holy Guard.
I must ask, what would Baignon want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me?
The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia. She has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now.
The Apostle? Am I to meet... Surely the Apostle has better things to do than...
Will you accompany me?
I suppose that I...
We are the princess's escorts, and we will be coming with her. I hope you understand. Of course.
Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you.
Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted lagoos near the Apostle's position. Birdmen. Crows, most likely. Huh. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm.
I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is.
What? They've kidnapped the Apostle?
No, from what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us.
What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again, the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now?
The wind is poor today, so we think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could.
Understood. We'll move immediately.
Excuse me, but is something wrong?
Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What the fuck was that about? Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting.
Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction.
If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer help to anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania? I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help. Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess?
You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know those pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing.
Huh. You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright, then we better go. No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just those ravens of Kilvis either. There are Bjork too. What do they all want here? Need a little help? You! Aren't you the princess's escort? Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray? That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down. Right, we'll take care of them. Alright, Ooh, named character.
I will fight too.
You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way.
I was once a knight of Baignon, albeit for a short while. I won't get in your way.
No, I can't.
We must defend the apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming.
You were right. Alright. Hey, bastard! What the fuck? It's Mr. Horny! It's Mr. Horny! We've not seen him in a long-ass time! Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield.
Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this too.
Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing.
Is that so? Your confidence is impressive to say the least.
Tee-hee! Well, trust me, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Alright, we're doomed, blah blah blah. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're your reinforcements. The Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from this ship. Oh, Commander Tan sent you? We're saved! The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Okay. Got it. So I think it would be good to have Marcia on here. I would assume that there's... because she was part of the guard, so I think that that would be interesting. So, Marcia... and then Mist and Reese, of course. Soren, Titania, Oscar. I mean... Okay, she's a horse girl. Got it. Norris. I feel like I've seen him before. Maybe we fought him previously? I don't remember. Let's have Soth and Volk on here. Let's have... I'll have Leith instead. I'll
put Kieran here. And I'll have... Ooh, fuck. I mean, I guess I'm gonna leave Boyd off. Because we've got a couple axe people, so... Okay, I think that this is fine. Actually, take Volk off, put Boyd in there. Fuck you. Okay. We should be good. I'll save here. This is fine. Cool. All right. Beautiful work. Okay. So let me... There are 2 army guys and the rest are unknown. Cool. There's a lot of them. Oops. I'm just kind of getting almost everybody here. Just so I've got a good idea of what this is looking like. You are our strongest motherfucker right now. Let's do this. Very good. Then I can't go very much further. You can go here. You can go here. What the fuck? Naysala. I heard that name before. Shit, I don't remember! Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proven useful? King Kilvis. What? Aren't you oh, there we go, yeah. Aren't you happy to see me? Ugh, look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we'd planned. But now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us? Didn't you know? That is a Baignon ship you're attacking. What? That's a Baignon ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again. You deceitful King Kilvis! I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start. Such unkind words, you wound me. I would never unintentionally lie to you, and as proof I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Baignon's carries the Princess Crimea. Oh, but unless we can break through the Baignon ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so... triple rates. Ludicrous! So much gold! Why would I suppose I could defer payment up until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight! I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well. If we've no more to discuss, call me if you change your mind. I'll find a nice perch and enjoy the show. Fuck you! You're no better than your feral cousins. Who the fuck is that old man at the back? Who? He's got an old bald man. All right. Okay. Thank God. Jesus, that took forever. Let me make sure I've got everybody selected here. Okay. Chest, please. W. Huge. Wow, I can't talk to her? Are you alright?
Who are you?
My name's Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship and the Apostle if I can.
Is that so? I am Astrid of House Damio.
A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in a cabin.
I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight.
Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You want to be alright with that?
More so than I would be with hiding below deck, certainly.
Yay! She's good! Yes! Oh, I can talk to him. That's a W. That is a fucking huge, enormous W. Gotri? Is that you? Well, I'll be. It is you. Oh, Titania. It's been such a long time. How have you been? Busy, of course. The mercenary life is a busy one. Have you been doing well since you left us? Yes, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. I can't afford to lose. Life hangs in the balance. My, I've never seen you so serious before. Whoever your new employer is, he must be quite special, or, would I be safe in saying she? Teehee, you know me too well, but I do love the work she gives me. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. Well, it's nice seeing you again. You too. Good luck, Gotri. What the fuck? We can't recruit him back? What an asshole. What a dick. You know what? Fuck him. He was kind of misogynistic anyway. Don't need him. You can stay there. Whoops. I went the wrong way. Worth. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Oh. Thank you. Alright, oh, enormous W. Let's go. Nice. That's what we like to fucking see. Alright, I can't really reach anywhere. Nice. Perfect. Cool. Holy shit! That's all it takes? My god. Okay, sure. Alright, cool. Astrid is cute, that's true. Oh, Jesus. Stupid ass, dumb ass Marsha. It's fine. It's fine. Cool. Who's got room to get us? This guy? Alright, here. Let's see what happens. Wow. Ooh! Jesus! Also, heads up, Midna woke up now, so she might be... Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, Jesus, that is scary town. That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad. All right. All right. Surely she can do this. Surely. Good. Thank you. Okay. Now get out of the way. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Even if he can't use it now, he will later. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good.
Hi, Neely.
I'll have to get her a treat during the enemy phase. Where's everybody? Okay. So, okay. Alright. So we need to make this area more safe first. Okay, I can talk to him as well. Good. Hi, Midna. I seriously can't attack the goddamn bird. Why not? The fuck do you mean? Whatever, it's fine. Alright, in that case, I'll talk here.
Gatry.
Lady Astrid, are you alright?
What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor?
Words to that effect, yes.
Oh, what a bastard. I'll tell you, he never learns. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard. Me! I'll have to remind him of that later.
You know that Ike person?
He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners.
I see. Well, you seem more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand.
Oh, of course. I see it now. Must leave me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model.
Oh, so that made him join my fucking party? That's what it was? Wow. That's nuts. Hi, Millie. I gotta let her touch my head first. Or touch my hand, sorry.
Okay. I love you, me.
Alright, let's do this. Nice. Oh, so that'll fucking do it? Hold up. Short axe better. My god, she's just in the fucking water. Lord. Okay, well, we absolutely take these. No, she is goated, she really is. You know what? I'll have you go here. Because that means, oh, you can't go around that way. That's okay. Nobody's got a chest key, right? It's fine. Sure! Yay! Doesn't Ike have a chest key? No. I'll talk to him in a second. There you go. Good. I'll have you go here. Hang on, Miwi, I know. Nice. You don't have one. Here. Here. Good.
Hi, Miri.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, he's too far up. I don't want to do that. Here. Okay, I'll put you by your boyfriend. All right, I'm gonna get Midna a treat. Let me know if anybody dies.
Come on, me. Let's go.
Hey, what the fuck's going on? What? I just got back. What the fuck happened? Huh? My fucking Pokemon evolved? What? Okay. Sure. That's fine. I'm assuming nobody died. What? I didn't know this could happen. I thought you needed a master seal. What the fuck? Alright, well. What triggered it? What caused it to happen? Hang on. Path of Radiance. Promotion during battle. Oh, level 21. Okay. Okay. Wow. Alright. I had no idea. I had no fucking clue. I didn't know that's how that worked. Alright, well. It's fine. Jesus. That's nuts. That is crazy to me. Alright, well. Wow. Good to know my plan worked. I don't even know what to fucking say. How many enemies are there? 7? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, Ooh! Man. Does anybody have a chest key? I literally don't think that they do. No. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Damn! That sucks. I'm shocked. I never would have fucking thought. Never. Actually, hold up. Okay, that's his whole, okay. His whole thing. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep everybody where they are. You know? Hey, Godfrey, what's that sour look on your face?
You know, I think it must be fate. Why else would we be here fighting side by side once again? Makes me wish I hadn't abandoned you so quickly after your father, Commander Grail, died. Thanks for reminding me who my dad was. But it's not like you to say things like that, Godfrey. You look like none of this matters to you. Aren't you mad at me or anything? I abandoned you. No, I understand how you must have felt. And it's only because you left that you met this nice new employer. I see no problem. Yes, you do have a point, so I guess it all worked out. I can't believe I wasted all this time worrying. The fact you worried tells me that you never really abandoned us after all. Oh, you're right again. I am truly glad to see you, Ike.
Nothing, Burger. Oh, genius move. Oh, wait. Yay! I'm so smart! Yokoso! Oh. I would like to trade, please. Oh. She can't use it either, but that's okay. Wow. Also, I gave Midna a treat and she's not satisfied, so that pisses me off. Alright. Lamau. Hi, Mealy. Okay. Nice. Double nice. Okay. All right. Okay, dude. Ooh. Fresh birds. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna rescue this guy. Whatever. Sure. I want you guys to understand that the reason that I'm being really slow is because I want to get all these chests. It's 10 turns defense, so it shouldn't be a problem, but, you know, you never know. Okay. Yay! There you go. Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way of life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way. And what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored merely watching their foolishness.
Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again.
Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I teach you that, Neil Lucci?
To me, you will always be Nestling. Nestling, you can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers.
Ah, oh, Jesus, senile old fool. Forget it. Hey, you there!
Yes, sir.
We should take advantage of the confusion of battle to help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested in only fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it. Right you are, sir. Huh, fight. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We kill this, we'll be sharpening our black beaks in the mean. Okay. I'm not especially concerned. Okay. Okay. Ew! Alright. I'll do the hand axe here. Really? Cool. Okay. There you go, loser. Sure, why not? Blast! All my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you all down. Lamau! Alright, yeah. Yay! Cool. All right. I would like to take this. Thank you. Can I take this? No, but I will. All right. My God, how many fucking birds are there, dude? Huh, a battle. Tell me what you see, Janaf.
It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem. Huh. The middle ship, I see Bjork aboard. By their crests, I'd say they serve the hated Baignon Empire. And the other ships, I'm not sure who they belong to. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behavior, I would say that one side fights Baignon, while the other rushes to Baignon's aid. A battle between Bjork ships? I don't understand this at all. Ulki, tell me what they're saying.
Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Baignon ship, and coming to her aid, soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. And on that last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King.
The Apostle? That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights.
What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give us the word.
The Apostle, this is a tempting opportunity. However, we are no scavengers, feeding on other scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going home. Do some scouting and report back to me what you find.
Yes, sir.
What the fuck? I don't. What? Who cares?
Mewy.
Oh my god. We have to restart the whole thing. Oh no. We have to restart the whole fucking thing. Because I wasn't smart. I wasn't thinking about saving. God damn it! I will say though, I am going to make some changes here. I am going to take Rolf out because frankly, he's not going to do enough. We are going to put Volk in. And reposition Midna. Alright. It's fine. It's fucking whatever, dude. It's fucking whatever, man. Oh my god. It is what it is. I'm gonna skip all my fucking dialogue. Okay. And I sure am. Alright. 30 minutes. I mean, it's nothing terrible, but I'm like, dude. I hope his crit rate... Well, it's because he's got a killing edge. Midna. That's a weapon that always, like, the point is that it's a high crit thing. So you're gonna go up here. You're gonna go up here and do this. Can you hear Midna, like, yelling in the background? She's so mad. And, like, for what?
I gave you a treat, baby.
Actually, you should go the other way. Mid. Love her dearly. Don't understand why she's like this. She obviously deserves more. She's 20 pounds. I don't think that there's more that I can give her. Like, I really don't think there's more I can do at this point. Okay. Okay. We will survive. It'll be fine. Okay. Let me take a look. Does it show that I've got the... No. Okay. Why did you reset? Yeah, Boyd died. And I don't want to lose any characters. Not really my style, you know. I will talk to you as I did before. And then I will talk to you as I did before. Vulnerary for you. You're right. I'll make sure I survive this time. Why is he not gonna kill anybody? God. I gotta think, who do I want to play where? There you go. Yeah, I did. Just because otherwise it'll take, like, 2 hours to do one story chapter, and I can't be fucking bothered. We already did a story chapter today, you know, so it's like... I just wasn't smart for this one, but, you know... I'm like, hey man, if we can get through this a bit more quickly, that'll be better, because I don't like playing the same chapter for 2 hours. Like, it's my first time playing this particular game. I think it's more fun to enjoy games on like an easier difficulty if you're there for the story. And then, after you've already played it, then go up a difficulty level, you know? Because it's like, you don't really know what you're signing up for. So... I think that's a better way to go about it, but what do I know? I'm just an idiot that likes fucking easy games. All right. Perfect. Gamble? I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm scared. Ooh. I don't like those odds. Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, exactly. I'm like... It's not my first Fire Emblem or anything, but it's my oldest Fire Emblem. And, it's just not... It doesn't hit the same. And I can't skip this, but... We learned that no matter what, at level 21, characters get promoted. Big, huge news. Yippee! I chose sword, and I'm gonna stick with that. Because he already has lances, and Titania already has lances and axes, so... Lance and sword. Better. Lamau? Lamau? That's not very Lamau, because this is very typical Titania behavior. Dude! Do not fuck with Titania, bro. So stupid, so dumb. Okay. I still can't believe how poorly cut the PNGs are. I mean, God. Why the black outline? It's so rough. Like, other assets aren't like this. It's just the characters. Why? Okay. Thank God. Okay. So we've got 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. I think we're in a good spot with this, so I'm gonna just let her rip. Nice, good job, Astrid. I'm gonna go here. Good. You can do it. Yay! My God. All right. Wind does well. Beautiful work. Okay, good, good. Yeah, it's alright. One sec, looking at something. All right. There. Hello, welcome. I'll do short axe here. Nice. Yeah, you're close enough to this where it doesn't matter. Actually... Sure! When did he grow a ponytail? right. Okay. Does anybody need healing right now? I mean, not really. Yeah, no. Not especially. Alright. This game isn't for kids. I mean, it sure isn't. I think it's rated T for teen. I don't think children should be. It tackles some serious issues. But I mean, my stream's not for kids either. So I actually have been thinking of changing my like situation to be like you know, my shit's 18 plus, because like even though I'm not lewd, sometimes it's very obvious to me when someone in my chat is like a kid. And by a kid, I mean they see like it's 16 plus and they'll be like, you know, I can tell it's like a 13-year-old and it's like, I don't want you to listen to me make inappropriate jokes. Like, I don't like that, you know? It just feels a little yucky, but I've always kind of not wanted to have my shit be listed as 18 plus because it's like I'm not lewd and I don't want people to think that I'm okay with lewd things. Because I've been asked before, like, oh, can I make NSFW or like lewd fan art of you? And I've said no. In fact, please don't, because I don't want that kind of stuff. I don't have any beef with anybody that does like NSFW content of themselves. It just, for me, it would make me uncomfortable. You can make 18 plus, but here's the thing, if people don't know, if they're not familiar with me, they will make an assumption. You know what I mean? That's where the problem lies. And it's like, I don't know. Something that I've always struggled with is that like Reisa Forte is not really a character. Like it's more like a stage name. So it's like, yeah, I have this anime character design, but it's like if somebody made lewd fan art of me, I'd be like, oh, somebody made porn of me. You know? I don't have that like separation very well defined. So it would be way too uncomfortable for me. Exactly. And yeah, people don't read the rules. 100%. Who would? You know? Nobody ever does that shit, so. Just talk about your taxes and back pain doesn't get more. I've said to people, like, they're like, I will make mention of my age pretty often. I'm not like nervous about doxing by stating my age because guess what? There's a million gabillion people in the world who are 26 years old. You know what I mean? And I mean, yeah, I gotta send my tax shit to my like accountant person. But like, you know, I'm just kind of like sometimes people will try to be like really unfunny in a way where it's like, wow, if I was 12 years old in 7th grade, I would laugh. But I'm gonna be 27 next month. That was 15 years ago. I was 12, 15 fucking years ago. I'm not gonna laugh at that shit anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I try to, like, I've talked about my unemployment journey and stuff. I'm just like, dude, please understand. Just because I play Nintendo games, it's like, you're either, you either pull kids or you pull people that are like 45 plus years old. No shade to people 45 plus years old, but obviously if I make a reference to a TikTok trend, it's not going to be extremely likely that people will know what I'm talking about. It's difficult being an elder Gen Z person. It's hard because I'm like, where do I go? What? How am I supposed to belong? You know, I'm like, oh God. What do? What do I do? I'm gonna save before I forget, by the way. Whatever, you know, we ball, it's fine. That's not enough. Poor Reisa. Yeah, actually, poor me. In fact, if you guys feel really bad for me, if you feel really terrible for me from my misfortune, consider emailing the Offkai Expo link or the email address to request me as a guest. If you feel really bad, do that for me because it's something you can do for free. Thank you. It's funny you dream of growing up as a kid, then backtrack when you get a taste of the adult life. Honestly, I don't agree. That's not the case for me. Like for me, I found that my childhood was totally fine up until I moved, because the kids in the area where like I grew up after that are just super fucking mean. I had a hard time in school because I was I was deemed ugly. I had people telling me that I'm a bad singer. I was outcasted. I remember famously I was some dude's third choice to prom my senior year. You know? Like, the first girl he asked he actually really wanted to go with, and she said no. And then, the second girl was like, he liked her well enough, but not as much as the first girl. And then I just was like, we had a class together. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't ever sit there and I'm like, oh man, like, yeah. I don't ever sit there and be like, oh man, like, I wish I could go back to when I was a kid. Cause, like, there were events that I had to, like, really try to heal from, you know? There was some mean-spirited stuff, like, not to get really dark or anything, but it's like, I have been, like, hit by other kids, like I've been assaulted by fellow students, you know, because they didn't like me or whatever, and I've, you know, been made fun of. I remember there was, like, a time where I got a period stain in a math class, and I was trying to go to, like, ask for, like, a pass to the nurse's office because I wanted to call my mom and be like, can I have new pants or something? And my teacher wouldn't let me because she's like, you're not sick, you're fine. And some girls saw me and they were like, oh my god, I really love your jeans. And it was so mean. You know what I mean? So it's like, I just have always liked the things that I've liked regardless of age. So to me, I'm like, well, as an adult, yes, my teacher was a woman. Yeah. It's nuts. Because I think that a male teacher wouldn't question it. This is Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. She, of course, I mean, it's so fucking obvious, but alas, that's just how the ball bounces, so. I've had a fair share of weird, traumas. You know, I've had a fair share of weird shit, so I'm like, hey, you know what? As an adult, I can enjoy the same things that I liked as a kid, except now I've got money. And that's fine with me, you know? Obviously, I'd have more money if I had a job. But, you know. Hopefully I'll get a job again, and then I can spend more money and not feel bad about it. Because trust me, I feel weird spending money on Mario Tennis, but I'm like, fuck, like maybe this is gonna be a good Mario Tennis game. I don't know. I gotta find out. So, you know. Yay, more money. Let's hope, man. And again, speaking of money, something you can do for free is request me as a guest at Offkai Expo, or frankly, any convention. Because I'm you know, I've been speaking to my manager and I'm like, you know what, actually, yeah, I would like to learn more about trying to guest at conventions. That would be kind of cool. I'm now like, yeah, I want to be a guest. So, you know, if you're nasty like that, consider, you know, consider. But anyways, there we go. W. What happens when you guest? Do they just give you a booth? They let you do like meet and greet stuff. I mean, let's face it, they... Hang on, I'm gonna like pull the mic, I'm gonna pull the mic real close. They would never fucking take me as a like official guest. Absolutely no shot in hell. Because who the fuck is going to my meet and greet? You know, like who the fuck would be going to that shit? I'll have a line of about maybe 6 people max. But it would be fun to... Oh, thanks, universe. But it would be fun to, you know, try anyway. Life's too short, you know? But I don't know everything else. I just know that, like, they like, advertise you for the convention and stuff, and I don't know, like, I want to see, like, merch of me at cons. I don't know. I think because just this year I want to try harder than I've ever tried. Of course, I ended up taking a week off, and now it's, like, you know, it's a little bit of a complicated situation. Because when you take a break from streaming, your, like, numbers dip really bad. Everybody, that's why nobody takes a break ever. Or when you do take a break, like, it just always is like a stressful thing. But, you know, it's whatever. It's like, I'm sorry, bro, my parents' cat died. I had to step away for a minute. But that's why I'm trying extra hard this week, so.
I gotta rub my nose.
Also, Mado-san, don't worry. This was a situation that happened 10 years ago. So, like, you know, obviously it was a messed up situation, but I mean, I'm also like, well, that happened 10 years ago, you know? Okay, let's see. All right. Where are we with enemies? There's 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a chest. Okay. Stunning. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Chest, please. Yay! Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I think that's all the chests. Oh no, there's one over here. Okay. But yeah, that'll be it. Okay. Let me see. Where are these guys landing? Oh, they're not even reaching us. Okay, I don't care. All right. W, let's go. All right. Cool, I'll do this. This motherfucker's toast. Let's just go for it, it's fine. Yep! 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 Got him! And nobody's dead so far, we got all the chests, it's going well. I'd say it's going real good. Alright. Yeah. Don't you say, dude? I mean, there's 2 enemies left right now, and they can't reach us. So I'm like chilling right now, dude. Ooh, I'll do this. Take him. Drop there. I guess it didn't matter. I didn't have to do that, but whatever. I did, and that's what counts. All right. See, I mean, they can't, like, they're just a couple of damn birds. Yes. One, two. That's a meh level. Whatever, it's fine. Ooh. This way. We want Elwind equipped, thank you. Oh, it's just Ike now. Great. It's fine. fine. Okay. Yeah, shove you. Go away. Alright, let's see what happens. We saw this dialogue. What? What? Why did they leave and send out new ones? What was the point of that? What? Alright, dude. Sure. What a weird what? She's pretty.
Finally, there they are. I hope we'll find Empress Sanaki, safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got!
I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they'd just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here, let's go.
Yes, sir.
So I won? Okay, it said defend for 10 turns. That was only 7. Okay. That's it. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them? Yes, I thought that was odd too. They look like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life? It's possible. The Apostle is a symbol of the Bignon Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress. If she were to perish, it's fair to say Bignon itself would perish as well. I see. The Apostle is missing? What do you mean? That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life in repentance for... Oh, shut the fuck up. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Or even better, wipe your ass. Yes, ma'am. Did I hear correctly? Is the Apostle missing again? Oh, you're that mercenary. My men guarded the cabin entrance. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy. From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos. On her own? Now, why would anyone called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Ike, watch your words, you're being rude. It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle? Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike? Nah. Nah! We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship just to be sure? I would appreciate it. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she will be a woman of stature, a noblewoman of some sort. Huh. Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It will go faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side. Then Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. If we go into a room, do not come in. Give us at least an hour. Soren, about what I said this morning. Yes? About the way you phrase things. I ought to apologize for that. No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it? No? Well, don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust that what you say is exactly what you think. Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now, about that missing apostle. Oh, found her? No, I don't think so. But there's a child stowing away in here. What? What is a child doing hiding on our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped on from the Bignon ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, we can't just leave her. Wow, I wonder if that's the apostle. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Hey, don't be scared.
Who might you be? You don't look like a Lagoose. Perhaps a new recruit?
No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Alencia.
The Crimean princess? Ouch.
What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot, let me see.
Hold! Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool!
Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we better have Miss take a look at it just in case.
Oh? What? What are you doing?
Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up.
Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere?
I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first.
Ha! I see. This is indeed,
What is it?
Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help.
Ike, any luck finding the apostle?
Nope. All I found was a little lost child.
Hey, she's quite a cutie.
Miss, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid?
Yeah, is she hurt?
Just her foot. But maybe she bumped her head, too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up.
I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners.
Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it?
Prepare yourselves, peasants!
Prepare for what?
You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Bignon. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess.
Empress? What'd she say?
What? Then she's... Oh no! Is she really...
No, she can't be.
No way. Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason.
You ignorant...
Are you alright, Empress?
My apologies. We were unable to reach you, and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility.
You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me?
Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness.
That won't be necessary. I am also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I would like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be the Princess of Crimea, is invited as well.
Princess Alencia's bodyguards, I presume. I am sorry for the trouble you've gone to.
And you are...
I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of Bignon's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child
is Bignon's Empress? Huh, it appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere. Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights?
The Empress has invited us to join her at Sienne, the capital of Bignon. I think we should go. Where's the princess? We should ask her permission before agreeing.
She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. I was about to say, this is a lot of scenes. This is a lot of shit going on here. Oh my god! The Banyan Empire, the largest nation on the continent, is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Banyan. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. I'm too quiet. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. This system of government has been the backbone of Banyan for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Cien. The upper class of Banyan society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury. Holy shit. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashera holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in an orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple, Mainel, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and custom to be very confusing. Training!
Ahem. Now then, you have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Raman, Princess Alincia Riddell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy simply to avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. Huh! And with Crown Prince Renning also dead, there is no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike.
I have no doubt that Princess Alincia is the true heir to the throne in Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman has not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dare to assert her authenticity?
The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Alincia over to them. What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a little shit boy. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They are poor. For a price, they will support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you will tell me you are the son of some noble house. No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea?
I am neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Alincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than the standard fee to purchase our services as her escort. Nothing more. We have come this far only because we believe Alincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I will not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Alincia.
My Lord Ike!
How dare you? Who are you to address the apostles so crudely?
I gotta turn this down a little bit more.
Guards! Guards, seize this man! For his abuse of the apostle, the penalty can only be death.
Halt! Sephiroth was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle?
Sephiroth?
That monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephiroth is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Baignon, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there.
We have received detailed reports on Princess Alencia and the mercenary companies serving as her escort.
So, you knew we were coming? You knew who we were all along? Yeah, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadful, I know. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
So that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanis, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I'm humbled. Come, Duke Lakin. Ahem. It was a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Oh, too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be.
Yeah, sure.
Madness.
Oh yes, I almost forgot. In all the fun, Sephiroth has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. So this was a huge waste of your time. I require no further proof. Proof? Proof. You may rest easy.
I am most grateful.
Wait a fucking minute.
Yeah?
What the fuck was the meaning of this? You knew Alencia was the Princess of Crimea all along? And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? And me, frankly, for some stupid game of wits and words? This isn't a fucking joke. Alencia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dain. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all fucking terrible people. You disgust me beyond words. You owe Alencia a proper apology. Kill yourselves.
My Lord Ike. You can't say that. You might get banned on Twitch.
Wretched peasant, you loose that treasonous tongue once more and...
Duke Lakin, restrain yourself.
But...
I am speaking. Shut the fuck up. Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. But this is my turf, and therefore, I will do whatever I think is funny. You don't understand. I am an anime girl who is young looking and has a high-pitched voice. Rage-baiting people is my gig. This is my sport. The fucking Winter Olympics are going on, and guess what? I'm placing goddamn gold. So, step off my dick. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing, but that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Alencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Baignon's support, Alencia's claim holds no meaning, am I mistaken?
Ugh.
Even if we harm her fragile little feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Baignon's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider. For now, I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss the state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until then, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words. Get the fuck out of my sight!
What incredible nerve. To take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that? I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or fuck all. I can't stand her. Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you? What? Titania is correct. Baignon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. And as her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Alencia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's fucking bullshit. Why would they sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Alencia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry. That the Apostle is a giant fucking cunt!
No, what you said in my defense and in my honor, and really, she was a cunt. She honestly was. Like, she was such a bitch. Like, why? Why was she like this?
Huh?
See you so angry on my behalf? Your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and of happiness.
Princess Alencia.
My Lord Ike, please call me Alencia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? When you're our employer and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No. I was busy being really fucking angry. Well, I suppose we should go. They prepared rooms for us.
My Lord Ike.
Alright. Oh wait, I didn't get... Wait, what? I didn't get fucking Gotri? No, I did, okay. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Let me go through here. Convoy. Give bop bop. Bam. Convoy, give bam 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 bam. Oh yeah, okay. Convoy, give bam. All right. Good. I don't. No. I can't read this A support. Because I believe you can only A support with one person. So I'm not reading that shit. No, sir. No, sir. That's a cute maid. There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this river. You don't seem surprised. How about this? Always in beast form. Okay. Tigers, cats, and other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. Okay. Alright. Alright. Gotri. Right for a walk. Yeah. I start to feel depressed. You're admiring the flowers. Oh, he's talking about women, of course. The beautiful women. He's so horny. I left because he's not interested in women. He's really not. Commander Ike, yeah. Thinking about things, alright. You can see that everything is so wrapped up in tradition. She wanted to escape the family. She wanted a life of her own. She's not satisfied. Okay. Cool, Marsha. Being in Bignon is difficult. It's embarrassing. She's okay. She called her brother a fucking chum bucket. Okay. What is that skill? Hold up. What does this do? Oh, an item that allows characters to acquire different skills depending on their class. I will mess with that later then. Ooh, I should buy stuff and sell things. Shop. Sell items. Okay. Woo! New spells! Alright. Alright. Yay, alright. Why don't I have a support with fucking Soren? Scree! I mean, I'm able to have bees with other people, right? I mean... probably. I don't see why not, so, okay. Let's award EXP! Where is... She needs it. Lord help her. Alright. Okay. And then I'll round up for people. Oh, fuck. Actually, who's... Gatry's next, really? I'll give it to Boyd. My dude, Boyd. And then sure, why not? Okay. Okay. I will make a suspend point. And then, let's go back to the apartment. Okay. So, I gotta turn the volume down. Okay, that's better. So that is Fire Emblem for today. I can't stick around because of the noise curfew, so apologies. Let me take some medicine really quick. One sec. Y'all know how it is. Give me a moment, please. Y'all know how it is. Did you bring enough for the whole chat? No. I don't think that a lot of chat can take this medication. But okay, anyways. So that was Fire Emblem for today. I ended up going longer than I wanted, but that's okay. I will spend the rest of my day, or I guess night, working on the cover. Let's take a look at the schedule again. Bam! So, tomorrow is the Valentine's Day stream. I have... oh my god. I have the form pinned, and it's also on Twitter and in the Discord server. I'm gonna try to get as many inquiries as possible before the stream, just so that we can have a lot of stuff to react to. Heads up, there's a very high likelihood that tomorrow's stream will be kind of brief. Sorry for my voice cracks, y'all. It's very likely that tomorrow's stream is gonna be kind of on the shorter side, probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Just because I know that I don't have a ton of inquiries currently. I should have posted it sooner. Too much was going on. I was too distracted. But again, I ask that for the form. Please don't be lewd, and please don't roleplay. I'm not I'm not gonna answer questions about fictional characters that are like asking their opinions on things, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna talk about my personal preferences, because that's really none of your business. So I hope you understand. But it should be a fun time. And then on Thursday we're gonna do Mario Tennis Fever, because that's coming out, so I want to give that a try. And then yeah, I'm gonna aim for Dream and Choo Choo coming out on Friday, and then if I need more time, it will come out on Saturday instead. I've said it before, but I just want to give myself an extra day if I need it, to make sure that that comes out on time, because the whole point is that it's for Valentine's Day. So, yeah. So that is the schedule for this week. And again, everything will be at 7 p.m. CST unless otherwise stated. So I'm hoping to see you guys tomorrow. I think that'd be very cool. And yeah, you know, request me for conventions. Request me to be a guest. You know, it doesn't have to even just be off-kai. It could be any VTuber convention, any anime convention where VTubers show up. I don't really want to like appear at a convention where like I'd be a really random out of place pick, obviously. Imagine I show up to like a farmer's convention. Like, y'all want to talk about corn? You know, like, I don't know. But, yeah. Like, I think it'd be so cool to appear at like Vexpo too. But I don't know when they do their guest stuff, and I don't know how that works, so. But yeah. Corn tasty, I suppose, man. I honestly really love cheese corn, like at Korean barbecue places. Butter cheese corn is so fucking good. That shit goes crazy. But yeah, I otherwise really don't have any other updates for you today. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me and watching me play the game. I hope to see a decent amount of you tomorrow, and yeah. Let me see what people are up to right now. What are people doing? You know what?
Is he ending?
I'm not sure. But I think we've got a raid going that we're gonna do. So, as always, here is the raid message. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. And then here's the free raid, so that if you are not subbed, you can still participate in the in the raid. And then also don't forget to check me out on all my socials. My Discord server is open now and stuff, and I'm really trying to grow my Twitch and YouTube and Twitter specifically. So if you don't follow me on those platforms, please consider. It would be very cool. But I think we're gonna dip. I think we're gonna start a raid. So see you guys soon. See you tomorrow. Thank you for hanging out, and take care of yourselves. Get rest if you need it. Thank you, and otoresa. Love you guys. Bye bye.